Stephen Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author. Was born on January 8, 1942 and died on March 14, 2018. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. My expectations were reduced to zero when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. For millions of years, mankind lived just like the animals. It would not be much of a universe if it wasn't home to the people you love. God may exist, but science can explain the universe without the need for a creator. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. I don't think the human race will survive the next 1,000 years, unless we spread into space. The thing about smart people is that they seem like crazy people to dumb people. People who boast about their IQ are losers. Although I cannot move and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind I am free. The human capacity for guilt is such that people can always find ways to blame themselves. My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is and why it exists at all. It's a crazy world out there. Be curious. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. To confine our attention to terrestrial matters would be to limit the human spirit. Nothing is better than reading and gaining more and more knowledge. I regard the afterlife to be a fairy story for people that are afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. I have so much I want to do first. One is always a long way from solving a problem until one actually has the answer. It is not clear that intelligence has any long-term survival value. Eternity is a long time, especially towards the end. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. It is said that there's no such thing as a free lunch. But the universe is the ultimate free lunch. I am very aware of the preciousness of time. Seize the moment. Act now. If one is physically disabled, one cannot afford to be psychologically disabled as well. The universe does not behave according to our preconceived ideas. It continues to surprise us. We create history by our observation, rather than history creating us. As often happens in science, discoveries are made in the pursuit of an elusive goal. If you understand how the universe operates, you control it, in a way. However, one cannot really argue with a mathematical theorem. Be brave, be curious, be determined, overcome the odds. It can be done. In space no one can hear you scream, and in a black hole, no one can see you disappear. Science is not only a disciple of reason but, also, one of romance and passion. We are very, very small. But we are profoundly capable of very, very big things. Einstein never accepted that the universe was governed by chance. Whatever happens on Earth, the rest of the universe will carry on regardless. I told him never to be afraid to come up with an idea or a hypothesis, no matter how daft it might seem. There should be no boundary to human endeavor. Bodies such as stars or black holes cannot just appear out of nothing. But a whole universe can. As we shall see, the concept of time has no meaning before the beginning of the universe. It seems that we are no more than biological machines and that free will is just an illusion. Simplicity is a matter of taste.